Mr. Secretary, thank you for being here today. Before accepting the nomination to be Secretary of Labor, you were the Dean of, very successful, Dean of the Florida International Law School. Florida's International University has been at the forefront of standing with DACA students. Do you stand by Florida International's commitment to support and protect our DACA students?
Congressman, I appreciate your question. It is certainly my hope that that Congress resolves this issue and finds a legal solution to this DACA issue. And I should add that it's the clock is ticking, and so I hope Congress does so expeditiously.
Thank you. Now, my district alone has 2,400 DACA recipients and a total of 5,800 total DACA eligible recipients. Removing these individuals from our workforce, experts have said, will decrease our GDP by an estimated $155 million. What in the world is going to happen? What are we going to do to fill this labor gap and other labor gaps across the country if this is not resolved? Do you have a plan for this as Secretary of Labor?
Congressman, we have a skills gap. We have a substantial skills gap, and we need to find a solution to DACA. It is my sincere hope that Congress can take this up and that Congress can find the solution.
Thank you. I am encouraged by your positive response, and I may add that unfortunately we have not heard that positive response by other members of the administration. So I commend you, and by your positive response, it only encourages the support for these young people that are members of our military, they're teachers, they're workers, they're students. I think they're probably the best economic development program we can have for the nation, with their aggressive innovativeness, and their entrepreneurship, their immigrant hunger to succeed and make America move forward. My final question is, according to the news reports from earlier this year, as a result of the administration's rhetoric and the Department of Homeland Security's over-aggressive enforcement efforts, the Department of Labor officials have noted a marked uptick in workers' reluctance to file complaints against employer, take part in labor investigation, and even accept back wages collected by the department on the workers' behalf. What is the Department of Labor doing to monitor and respond to this situation and reaffirm its commitment to protecting individual information during the course of labor investigation? Will you commit to continuing to ensure that the Department of Labor enforces labor laws regardless of the person's immigration status?
Congressman, that has been a longstanding practice. That has been an issue that has gone all the way up to the Supreme Court, and it is my intent to continue that practice.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Chair.